What up, though, man? It's James Borgato of God Over Genius. The subject of this video is my reaction to Bad Boys 4. I went and watched the movie today with some good friends, man, and I want to talk about it, man. First of all, before I get into the movie, I was not expecting the turnout it was because I went in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, and I wasn't expecting it to be packed. And we were in the line for a minute. Then I was having some turbulence, even getting in the theater with my credit card. I'm trying to pay, and it was like some weird stuff happening. But the lady was saying it was limited amount of seats left, and I had to sit at the bottom. Pause. And I haven't did that since I was a kid. That was hard to watch the movie that way. I need to be up top, but we just went ahead, man, and thugged it out and watched the movie. But it was a lot of people there, man, and it was gonna be pretty much no seats available for the whole day. A lot of people were excited and wanted to see this film. Let's get into it. I believe it was some parallels in this movie that kind of correlated to real life. Marcus, which is played by Martin Lawrence. Spoiler alert, by the way. If you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this. But he had a heart attack in the movie while they was at Mike's wedding, and in real life, Martin Lawrence is rumored to have health problems, and fans are very concerned. I thought it was kind of eerie that he had a heart attack in the movie, and then that was like the moral of his character throughout the movie was him being a Gandhi type character, where he was like Gandhi or like the Rafiki of Lion King. He was just this super wise, introspective thinker, thinking about all the like positive things in each situation. And he was just saying like he couldn't die. It wasn't his time. That was like some of the comic relief throughout the film. And it wasn't it was just, I don't know, I probably was the only person thinking like that, but I was just like, this is strange, because Martin in real life dealing with like health issues, and on this movie he had a heart attack. And he was doing like what they did in Black Panther when T'Challa died a little bit in that fight, but he went to the other world and spoke with somebody else, and that's what Marcus was doing with the lieutenant that died from Bad Boys 3. But I think the star of this movie wasn't Will Smith nor Martin. I believe it was the actor that played Reggie. That dude stole the show. It's a scene where the house is gonna get raided by the cartel or whatever, and he got to defend the home. Reggie got to defend Marcus' home, and his girl, and the mama there, and he got to put him in a safe place, and he got to like kill 15 bad guys by himself, and he do it, and then he hit the salute at the end. One of my predictions, I told my partner this. I'm like, yo, I believe Reggie is gonna be one of the main characters in the next Bad Boys from here on out. I honestly believe they may do a spinoff with Marcus' son-in-law Reggie being the main officer, and then they're gonna use Will Smith's son. I think those two are gonna continue the legacy like with a whole new storyline, because they both had some breakout performances. But number one is Reggie. I think everybody is blown away by Reggie. I mean, even in the audience, people was clapping and like, hell yeah, like doing things of that nature while he was whooping tail, you know what I'm saying, and taking names. And I just think the way the movie ended it, when they were at the little cookout and they zoomed the camera in on them, it's kind of like it was foreshadowing, like, yeah, I'm the man now, because it was a scene between Marcus and Mike where they was basically, debating should they let him grill the chicken, and they was like, well, he earned his stripes because, he killed 15 people and defended our home. And then Mike was like, yeah, I ain't finna mess with him. He got that look in his eyes. So, I just think those are some of the clues that alluded that he about to be the guy. Like, or he's finna be, he's on pace, to be the new Bad Boys franchise player. Because let's face it, I don't think Martin got another one in him. I honestly believe they should have killed Martin in this. I honestly thought this would have been the perfect movie to let his character die, because if you already let the lieutenant die and things like that, when they had that when they had to make a decision on between, well, Mike had to make a decision on, like, is he gonna shoot Marcus, the dude, to save his wife? I felt like Marcus, what I'm saying, should have got shot and then he killed the bad guy instead of them, doing the Hollywood stuff where they was like, we gonna let you just shoot Marcus and then you save your wife and kill dude. But that's just my thoughts on what I think should have happened. But the reality is, he survived, and I just don't think Martin Lawrence got it no more, as far as probably being able to, he's out of, he's not in the same shape, and I think things in his health, what I'm saying, may not even allow him to get into the shape he once was in. But Will Smith, he still looked, more believable with the action scenes. But other than that, man, like, the movie was straight, like, I wouldn't break my neck to go see it, but if I had some time to kill, if I just wanted to get out or have something to do, yeah, go watch it. I mean, it was very over the top with unrealistic things. I feel like the best out of the whole series is definitely Bad Boys 2. They were just on, they were in rare form from start to finish on Bad Boys 2. That's the greatest one. But this one was still, it was still cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a waste of time to go see it. I definitely wouldn't say that. But if you just sitting around like, man, I gotta go see it. I gotta go see it. I gotta go see it. Nah, take it from me. You ain't missing nothing. You can wait. You can catch it on the bootleg or a Fire Stick, or just wait till it hit, your cable or whatever. You'll be all right. You ain't missing nothing. I also was wishing it was more action scenes, like I just felt like the action was way better on the second one, and even the first one, was shooting scenes, but it's like the shooting scenes wasn't the same. Me, it was too much commentary and just too much, dialogue at times, where it's like, yo, let's just see the action. But nevertheless, man, that's just Hollywood for you. But yeah, man, that's just my recap, man, of Bad Boys 4, man. If you're a lady watching this, man, take your man out to see it for Father's Day, your husband, your baby daddy, or whatever, man. You know, it'll be a cool outing, man. If you've seen the movie, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. What's your reaction? How you feel about it? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the best, I guess I'll rate it like a 5.5, a low 6. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah, man, that's my reaction, man, to Bad Boys 4. If you made it to this far in the video, please hit the notification bell, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. I am James Vergato, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.